¿Qué tal, amigos de Trail Running Review? Estamos aquí con una de las personas, yo creo, más interesantes para nosotros de la Sportiva, Jonathan Wyatt, que era atleta profesional por el equipo Salomon durante 10 años y que ahora está está ayudando a testear o a probar las nuevas zapatillas y a crear nuevas zapatillas, y entre ellas, muy especialmente, ha tenido de su mano el test final de la Sportiva única que veremos de aquí poco, ya en pocos meses. Bueno, aquí tenemos Jonathan Wyatt, que lo vamos a introducir. Jonathan, nice to meet you. You are like probably one of the best guy for us, because you are like in touch with the shoes. You know how to make shoes, and La Sportiva. You changed from Salomon. You were an athlete, Salomon athlete, and then you changed to La Sportiva. And why did you change, or why? What do you think about this opportunity of making shoes for the Italian brand?
Sure. Yeah. Look, the life of an athlete doesn't last forever, and the last years, of course, I've certainly been looking to move away from my running as a semi-professional runner, and move more into my interest field, which is design and really working on products. So I had a little bit of experience with that with Salomon, of course, and then coming into La Sportiva, I could really go deep inside the testing and working on specifically the running footwear products. So really just a really good opportunity for me to come in and deliver a little bit of my experience about running and being able to test the shoes and in the environment that you need to be able to put them through. And then, of course, my design background helps, I think, with just being able to talk about the production and the making of the shoes.
Nos comenta que estuvo como atleta semiprofesional y que ahora ha hecho este cambio, digamos, a más ayudar a intentar crear nuevas zapatillas con su experiencia como atleta, y también que nos dice que también tuvo mano en Salomon a ayudar calzado, etcétera, etcétera. Vamos a preguntar cómo ha sido exactamente esta producción, esta creación de las únicas, y cómo es ese test final para decidir que esta zapatilla sirve y la vamos a sacar al mercado, y además parece que va a ser un bombazo. Aquí todo el mundo está muy contento con estas zapatillas. Jonathan, how was making the Unica? How was the way to make Unica? And you told us that you got there 1 year ago, so you just have to you took care of the last testing. How was that? How do you make a shoe like that? It's probably a different kind of shoe. It's innovate. I don't know. Talk about the Unica.
Yeah, look, it really is an innovative shoe. It's a shoe that's being produced in Europe. It really uses some materials which are not commonplace on trail running shoes until recently. So, really interesting properties in the shoe, and really looking at really making the shoe really fit its specific target use, and especially through long distance races where cushioning and comfort is a high priority. Really, this type of racing has become so popular that we really wanted to make a shoe that was really going to fit to the needs, and so when I now go out testing the shoes, I really try to keep that close in my mind, and as you say, arriving about 9 months ago to La Sportiva, my job for the Unica was to really just look at the final testing, and we were already working with Miguel Caballero, a really sympathetic person from your area, and so he's been a lot of fun to work with on the testing of the shoe.
Bueno, nos comenta que obviamente es una zapatilla innovadora, que además tiene una orientación muy a la ultradistancia, un tipo de carreras que está muy de moda, y que Miguel Caballero tuvo en sus manos muchas veces esa zapatilla para probar, y que obviamente se lo pasó muy grande con Miguel Caballero. Le voy a preguntar exactamente cómo es el tema del test, o cómo lo hacen ellos para testear. What do you do to test a shoe like that? Like, what kind of test do you have to go through to to end up with okay, this is a good shoe, we can sell this kind of shoe?
Yeah, sure. You know, there's a variety of testing, and you know, first and foremost is how the shoe's working, how it's performing in the field. So we put kilometers on the shoe like that, and then the other side, of course, is the is how the shoe is lasting in terms of
durability.
Durability, exactly. Yeah, you know, your English is better than mine. Yeah, so there's the durability side as well. So you know, we try to put it on as many people as possible. So with different types of feet, different widths, different shapes, that we can try to get the fit working as well as possible.
Nos comenta que bueno, básicamente lo que hacen es crear la zapatilla, empezar a sumar kilómetros y intentarla poner en los pies de mucha gente, nos ha dicho, para combinar hormas distintas, drops distintos, etcétera, etcétera, y ver cuál es el que se adaptará más al corredor, siempre teniendo en mente, nos dice, para el perfil de corredor que están destinadas. Esta es única, que es más bien a ultradistancias, sensaciones de amabilidad, etcétera, etcétera. Do you know how many people tried this shoe, Unica? Like, how many people use this shoe before coming out on the market?
A lot, really a lot. You know, there's our group of in the footwear design office. So you know, it's not a huge team, but then we try to get the shoe out to as many people as possible. Like I say, just to get as much variety of. Yeah, and of course, you know, we're really lucky. The factory is in Ziano di Fiemme in the Italian Dolomites, so we can walk out the door and go direct onto mountain terrain and test the shoe really on serious off-road terrain. But we also like to bring the shoes to other testers, other athletes that run on completely different types of terrain. So it's important to have that variety.
Bueno, le he preguntado que si sabía decirnos cuánta gente ha probado las Unica antes de que saliera al mercado. Me ha dicho que mucha gente, y que además que lo que hacen es que su equipo de creación de zapatillas sale, que por suerte tienen las Dolomitas muy cerca, y que también lo mandan a otra gente para probar otros terrenos, otras superficies, etcétera, etcétera. Ahora, por último, nos gustaría preguntarle sobre qué vendrá de nuevo de la Sportiva para 2019. Nos han lanzado, nos han dicho que saldrán 2 modelos y veremos a ver si nos puede contar algo más sobre ello. Okay, Jonathan, we know that I think 2 models are coming up soon, 2019 probably. You're probably working on it. Can you tell us something about it, please?
Yeah, you have to be careful, don't I, these days? Yeah, for sure. We've I think the really nice thing for me just coming in and working with this this small tight team is we have some really cool ideas coming out, and for sure there's going to be released a really interesting shoe from La Sportiva that's going to really fit the needs of specifically our core group, of course, with skyrunning races and the particular needs of the athletes in skyrunning. So there's going to be a product really nice, really a lot of fun for these people. And of course, we don't forget about our existing models. So we like to keep the best parts of the existing models. 2 really successful trail running shoes, the Bushido and the Mutant. And these 2 shoes, we know we have a lot of fans around those shoes, so we just try to improve them, maybe make them a little bit lighter, but still keep the good attributes of each of those shoes.
Bueno, nos comenta que efectivamente saldrá un modelo nuevo, nos dice que será una pasada para la gente que quiera correr rápido. Yo creo que es una zapatilla para distancias medias cortas, es decir, no sé si veremos quizá la evolución de las Bushido o incluso de las Mutant, que aunque él nos comenta y nos asegura que también van a mantenerse en el mercado dentro de su colección, pero están intentando hacer cosas más ligeras, con mejor grip, etcétera, etcétera. Jonathan, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you and talk to you. And doing this interview for us, it's really important to know what's going on probably behind this store, behind the brand. So thank you very much, Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you. And I think for me, I feel being an athlete, still being an athlete a little bit, but maybe not so much, but still being able to work on inside a brand like La Sportiva is really nice for me.
Bueno, Jonathan, que está muy contento de trabajar aquí con la Sportiva y bueno, aquí lo tenéis, uno de los creadores o de los que han ayudado a crear esta única que veremos en pocos meses y también muchas novedades, nos dice, de su mano para 2019. Veremos a ver qué llega de la Sportiva. Nosotros, como siempre, animaros también a seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales y a suscribiros a nuestra newsletter y a nuestro canal de YouTube. ¡Hasta la próxima!